Not really sure how they roll in the countryside, but why is there onions there? We've got onions. We've got the tree with the pubic hair. And you've got tomatoes. Good morning, campers, and welcome back to the Daily Meat. It is Wednesday, the 11th of March, 2026. Sunny day, blue sky, very windy and quite chilly. But we're going to be setting off on another camping adventures today. So I'm just getting the meat wagon prepared, sorting all my stuff out, ready for a sweet little road trip. A couple of days camping. So for this little camping adventure, I'm going to be taking along the Vitamin 1500 flash power for my source of electricity. I'm also charging up my little jump pack in case my van has a flat battery, which sometimes it does. I've got some jump leads that go on it, so I need to charge this up. My battery is okay on the van, but every now and again, if it's really cold, it'll be a little schwine to start, and yeah, sometimes I need a little battery boost. But yeah, the Vitamin power station, I've been really impressed with this the last couple of camps, so it's coming along with me again. And what are we up to? 58%. And look, charging is coming in at just under 1600 watts, so this charges up in no time. And obviously while that's charging, that's also charging that. Win-win. I was just speaking to Vitamin this morning, and they're going to be sending me a 200 watt solar panel, the Pro version, to complement this power station. Because when I charge it off the car charger, it's drawing in about 120 watts, which is brilliant. But if we can be parked up somewhere, and yeah, if we get a good 150 watts of power, up to 200 watts on a solar, this will charge up in no time. Very impressive power unit. And as for the trusty old All Powers R1500, I don't really use this as much anymore. It's so slow at charging. That's the only downside with it. When I charge in the car with this, it's about 50 watts. And then when you're charging in mains power, it's about 400 watts. This is way quicker. So probably won't take that on many camping adventures anymore. One good thing about it though, I do like, is wireless charging, which this one hasn't got, but yeah, we got plenty of cables. So as usual, we got to do regular checks in the van. I think I'm actually going to take my air fryer, because that doesn't use a lot of electric, and now I've got that Vitamin power station, I can charge it pretty quick. And I need to empty out the Portaloo, give that a little clean up, and have a little tidy up in the van. I think I'm also going to take out my electric blanket and put that away for the rest of the year, hopefully, until we get to next winter. Because yeah, with the milder nights, it's still going to be getting down to single figures the next few days, but the diesel heater should be enough to keep us warm. Yeah, we need to do a little checks, make sure I've got plenty of gas. Like I say, tidy everything up. I need to check the fluids on the van, check the van's jush, make sure my fridge is all working. So this is pretty much the standard procedure when I'm about to go on a camping trip. I make sure I've got everything that I need. Campers, it's quite warm, but it's very windy. Right, the van is all loaded up now. We are good to go. I've got everything I need. The power station's fully charged. I've got all the stuff I need. I've got my clothes in the back in a suitcase. Yeah, I've got all the goodies. Got my air fryer. Toilet's been cleaned out and refilled with toilet detergent and all that. Yeah, that grim stuff. And then Bruno the puppy is in the front, ready to go. He's strapped on, ready to hit the open road. So for our little camping adventure this weekend, we're going to be heading to the North Norfolk coast. So it's currently 1:30, and I think the sun's going to be setting about 6 PM today. I've got no idea where I'm going to camp tonight. It should be a fun little adventure. Going to be recording it for the main channel, so this is more of a behind the scenes. I don't want to give too much away, but yeah, let's get moving. Let's head to the seaside. Actually, before we go, in yesterday's video, I did record a bit about my exhaust, but forgot to add it in. That's the back box, and that's the little blow I've got just there. It's got a little opening, a little insertion. Yeah, it's quite a nasty one. So I've ordered shock absorbers. They should be arriving today, but unfortunately I'm going out, so I'm probably going to miss them. So that'll have to be a job for next week, because it's currently Wednesday and I probably won't be back till Friday. So we'll get the shock absorbers. I'll pop down to the garage on Friday, get the van booked in for next week, and hopefully we'll get an exhaust sorted out for next week and get my rear shocks fixed. Well, we're just coming up to the Kings Lynn roundabout, and there's a Shell garage down there, and diesel today is 167.9. That's the most expensive I've seen yet. So after yesterday's video, a lot of you were telling me prices around the UK, and I think the highest I see was 181.9. Can't remember where it was, but that was bloody expensive. I was reading the news this morning, and apparently the price of crude oil is still rising. It did drop a little bit briefly, but now it's starting to rise again. So I think the fuel prices are still gonna keep going. And apparently somebody said in the comments yesterday that I think it's September the tax freeze on fuel is going to be ending. So it's not going to be a good year for driving. Definitely not. It's going to be very expensive. So we're gonna take it nice and frugal today in the old Meat Wagon. And I'm not venturing too far. This is why I'm staying pretty close to the homestead, just around North Norfolk. And yeah, like I say, next month I'm intending to go into Europe, so we'll see how that goes. And once again, we are back in Sandringham Woods. Thought we'd just pull over for a quick pee stop for Will Bruno. I ain't going to be going for a walk through these today. I'm going to be heading to the beach. Still a very cool place though. I'm just stopped off in a little car park, having a chicken and bacon sandwich that is remarkably dry. It's getting a bit cloudy. Looks like it's gonna start raining. Yeah, puppy's chilling out in the front. Yeah, so I'm at this Lidl in Heacham, and I've done a stealth camp here before, and I've mentioned it a few times in the videos. Now there's some new signs up. You can only park here for 1.5 hours. Stealth camping, Lidl in Heacham is no longer allowed. Not permitted, not allowed. Not allowed. So I've just done a shopping trip. We loaded the fridge up. We've got it plugged into the Ledger battery. And the rain started. Not forecast. No rain. Yes, just having a little pit stop. Bit of van life in. Chilling out in a car park. We've got plenty of time. It's still, what time is it? 20 to 3. 20 to 3. So we got about 3.5 hours of daylight left. I need to find somewhere to park tonight, but I won't be, unfortunately I won't be revealing it in this video. You'll have to wait to the weekend. But yeah, just the reality of van lifing and behind the scenes of filming videos. I just spent a lot of time sitting in the van, just chilling out. Rain stopped. That's good. Well, this is what the issue with the traffic was at the weekend, going to Hunstanton. These traffic lights at the roundabout. Should have gone down Sneaky Lane, right in the distance there. You can just see the beach houses. Sneaky Lane, I would have missed all this. God damn. I was just driving along the A149 along the North Norfolk coast, and I just see this in the background, so I had to pull in quickly. What a peculiar looking steeple. Very strange. It's got a cross on the very top. Not sure the name of this church, but definitely a unique one, very peculiar. Anyway, let's keep moving on. I actually googled it. It's called St Mary's Church in Titchwell. Very unique looking little church. You won't see many like that. It's the first one I've ever seen. Very thin, slender spire. I like it. As we're coming into Brancaster, Staithe, check out this relic of the past. AA box number 530. Brancaster box. I was here actually a few months ago, and I thought this lay-by, because there used to be a no parking sign and somebody ripped it down, but yep, it's been put back up. Not allowed. Parking next to the AA box, not allowed. It'd have been a pretty sweet spot as well, because it's set back off the road. But nope, been replaced. Fresh sign. But that's a very cool relic of the past. A forgotten era. Not allowed. Oh well. Let's keep moving on. Check this place out. This is Brancaster Harbour. As you can see, the tide's out, and all the boats are stuck. I would go outside, but it's extremely windy here, and the wind noise will just drown anything out I say. So I'll just show you in the van. I'm gonna actually take Bruno for a little stroll. It's a very nice place though. It's a shame you can't overnight camp here. Very windy. Well, so there we go. It might be too windy for you, boy. Might be a little bit too windies. Hey, oh, did I wake you up? Right, let's go and brave the winds. Right, just pulled into that little lay-by. Check this out, Burnham Overy Staithe windmill. What's that now still on? Look at the size of that. Danger, construction site, keep out, no unauthorised access. It's a grade 2 listed building. Tower mill was built in 1816 by Edmund Savory to grind corn. Its working life ended in 1919 and it was given to the National Trust in 1958. What a beautiful building. It'd be nice if they one day make an old museum out of this or something. There's a little windmill there. And a bit of decking. A little garage down the side there. Mightily impressive. What's it got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 floors. The one near where I live in South Lincolnshire, the one at Moulton, I think that's 7 floors, and that's the biggest one in Great Britain. I was actually looking on Park for Night, and some people have camped there. Personally, I think if I camp there, you get a lot of tooting. You'll get a lot of cars tooting at you. The sun's still there. Beautiful afternoon. Just on the very horizon, you can see the North Sea. Oh well, campers, the sun is going to be setting in about the next half an hour on another beautiful day. Right in some bush. I've actually been scoping out some park-ups for tonight, and this was one of them, but I think I'll give this one a miss. It's in a bit of a busy lay-by, and I don't like the look of the worn-out bush to my side. Even Bruno's like, nope, I ain't going out there. Got a bit of bonus daily meat footage. I'm in the bush. I'm in a dubious bush. There's random bottles of liquid, bags of rubbish, tomatoes, and look, we got some real live bush action. What the heck is that? What is it? It's like hair growing out the ground. And the tree's got like, it's got pubes. The tree has got pubic hair. What the heck? And what? That's piss. Damn. These are some real dodgy bushes. Pretty sure they roll in the countryside, but why is there onions there? We've got onions. We've got the tree with the pubic hair. And you've got tomatoes. Not really sure they roll in the countryside, but why is there onions there? We've got onions. We've got the tree with the pubic hair. And you've got tomatoes. I'm getting out of here. This place is fudged up. Very strange people. Very strange dogging activities around here. So I'm just chilling out for a bit. I've got a pretty sweet park up plan for this evening, if all goes well. So yeah, it's got about an hour to waste. So I'm just going to sit here, finish off today's vlog on the daily meat. Then after this, I will edit this video and upload it while I've got a bit of spare time. And hopefully we'll have a sweet camp tonight in the North Norfolk coast. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Just a little bit of behind the scenes of what goes on one of my camping adventures. Sometimes you just got to sit it out. Got to waste a bit of time. You got to walk a dog. You got to eat. Got to do a bit of shopping. And yeah, I've looked at quite a few park ups today, and yeah, it's been quite a tough one. But you'll see in the videos on the main channel at the weekend. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's portion of the daily meat. Hope you enjoyed today's little adventure, tagging along on a bit of a van life day in the old meat wagon. So I'm going to try and keep up the momentum of the daily meat. We've got quite a few videos in the last week in the bag, and we're on a mission to get to 1,000 subscribers. I think today we hit about 325. So once I hit 1,000 subs, 4,000 hours watch time, I can get this channel monetized. I think I'm on about 1,500 hours watch time, so we're about just over a quarter of the way there, and about a third of the way there with a sub. So make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and that will do it for today. So thanks for watching this little portion of daily meat, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay meaty.